Extra, some of the most creative fashion minds in the Rose City have a new space to design.
Over the weekend, the Portland Fashion Institute celebrated a grand opening for their new headquarters. It's located in the Hollywood district. Local style advisor Christina Villarreal was there. She joins us on the couch this morning to tell us all about the new facility. Good morning.
Good morning.
This is pretty cool. So for
is.
anyone who's unfamiliar, Portland Fashion Institute, PFI, tell us a little bit about it.
Yeah, so it's the Portland Fashion Institute. It started as Portland Sewing by Sharon Blair in 2002. So she's really made it big, right? This is now like the Fashion Institute. It's accredited fashion school here in the Portland area and the only one in Oregon. And so yeah, they show everything. You know, they teach. They even have summer camp classes for little kids for ages 8 to 12, teenagers. You know, you can go there for sewing classes, certificates. For anybody that wants to know even like how to sew to the more advanced, you can go there.
That's really neat.
It is, it is. And now they have like their own building instead of a little house. Now it's like an actual building. And I think it's going to do great here in Portland. I mean, you know, we've had what, like 7 stars go up to, you know, being on TV as big designers from Portland.
Well,
so yeah,
that's something that we've talked about before. You know, when you think of fashion, you often think of, you know, New York or LA or Paris, but Portland tends to punch above its weight class a little bit for fashion.
Yeah, so now you're like it's LA, New York, and Portland. Yeah. One thing to be like a good designer is you have to be innovative. You have to think out the box. You have to be different, and you really have to have guts to just go with it. And, you know, and believe your intuition and your dreams.
New.
Yeah, do something new. I think that everybody here at the Portland Fashion Institute will be great. You know, anybody that goes there will be doing great. They have 100% job placement.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's
but
very
look where we live. Look at all the companies that are here.
That's true.
Yeah. That's pretty
There's
neat.
no shortage.
There's no shortage.
So tell us about the fashion show from over the weekend.
The fashion show over the weekend, there was 8 designers, and they were all graduates. It was like a surprise graduation ceremony at the end. Everybody got their diplomas. And there was an AI designer that really caught my eye. Everything was done AI. And just everything from like fun and ethical shopping. You know, ethical sourcing, recycle. Everybody had their own vibe, which I liked. Yeah, it was really fun. It was really fun seeing all the designers.
It is really cool. Okay, so you mentioned AI designers. I feel like we talk about something new with AI every day on our show here about a new workplace that AI is now a part of. How is artificial intelligence being used in fashion, and how are schools like PFI kind of working with it?
Yeah, so there is Jenna who, actually this is her AI fashion line that she created.
Oh, no way, so these are AI images?
Yes,
oh my
everything,
goodness.
Even the model is AI.
Whoa, wow.
The clothing is AI.
Oh my goodness.
Look at the hair, look at...
Yeah, I thought these were real pictures from like a shoot out in Eastern Oregon.
Yeah.
Holy cow.
But she was inspired by the Painted Hills because she's like, where can I have, you know, like a good venue? Painted Hills.
Oh my goodness.
And look at that. Yeah, but the way I spoke to her and the way that AI is being introduced into fashion, you know, we can't ignore it. We have to work with it, right? And so the way that she says it's being innovated in fashion is, you know, seeing the designs on models, seeing the color combinations, playing with texture and things like that we can't really, you know, manipulate very fast and in person.
If you were to actually be going through fabric samples and models and all, you know, all of the stuff in the real world.
Yeah.
Wow.
And they do teach, I believe they do teach a class, or she's going to be teaching a class like this at
and
the
how
Fashion
to work
Institute.
with it. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
Yeah. I was listening to a podcast about AI on marketing, and they asked her about copywriters, and she said copywriters have to work with AI and know how to implement AI in order to move, you know, to be popular and move forward. So the same thing as with fashion, like we need to learn how to work with AI because obviously it's going to be here, it's going to stick, and we just need to make it work for us.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it definitely worked for her. Those were fantastic images.
Oh my God.
So
You know,
cool.
on the runway, I was looking at it and I'm like, okay, I'm waiting for the models to come out. But at the same time, I was like, wow, like I can see the movement on the fur coat and hair
The
and
images
everything.
are pretty incredible.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Try as I might to ignore it, AI is here to stay. So it's very cool that Portland is at least, preparing students who are going into these careers, to be able to work with it.
Yeah,
And to know what's coming.
Yeah, and then PFI has a foundation, and this was kind of part of the foundation. You bought your tickets to go and see the fashion show and to support. And what they do with that money is they update the classes, they get the latest technology, and they even do scholarships.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, and I think a Grant High School student this year won a scholarship.
Super cool.
He's a basketball player.
Oh, I love it. I love it. Yeah, PFI Foundation, it's a 501c3 if you want to support and learn more. Christina, thanks so much for joining us.
You're welcome.
Great
Thank
to have
you.
you here. And if you want to check out the new headquarters for the Portland Fashion Institute located on Northeast Tillamook Street and 43rd Avenue, you can find more info at portlandfashioninstitute.com.
All right, it's 8:12 right